The Jayhawks begin their road to San Antonio today as KU prepares for the Sweet 16. Our coverage also kicks off. 27 Sports Director Johnny Kane is en route for the Lone Star State.
Hello from Grandview, Texas. We are on our way down to San Antonio for the Sweet 16. They say everything in Texas is bigger except for Grandview. Only about 2,000 people in this town as we pulled off here for just a few minutes. Earlier today, we drove through Edmond, Oklahoma. That is the boyhood home of Jayhawks coach Bill Self. We ran into his high school basketball coach, Mike De La Garza, and found out a little bit about Coach Self, the player, as a teenager. All right, guys, we are privileged to be joined by Bill Self's high school basketball coach, Mike De La Garza. Coach, thanks for taking a few minutes with us. What can you tell us about Bill Self as a player when you had him?
You know, everybody talks about Bill's coaching because he's done such an outstanding job everywhere he's been, but people forget what a really good player he was. Not only did we go to the state tournament every year, he's in high school and win over 60 games. You know, the guy was player of the year in the state of Oklahoma in 1981, and then goes to OSU and ends up making all Big Eight, you know, all decade team of the 80s. He's a local icon here. You know, everybody, and there was a lot of people who were not Kansas fans who are big Rock Chalk Jayhawk fans now.
Well, I believe that. Obviously, with Oklahoma and Oklahoma State territory, you say there's some new KU fans. In your own mind, do you think he has what it takes, has the team, has the X's and O's abilities to return the title back to Lawrence?
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about the fact that you know, that Bill's teams now and in the future are going to run for the national championship and are going to have a chance to win it, because that's really all you can ask for, is to have a chance to win it. And then when you play in front of all those Kansas fans, I mean, the demand for excellence is so high, you just have to perform.
All right, that's a little bit of our trip on our way to San Antonio. We'll be checking back in coming up tomorrow. Reporting from Grandview, Texas, Johnny Kane, 27 Sports.